Let me clear my throat. Yeah, what up, YouTube? What up, subscribers? Thank y'all for subscribing. We're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in with old bitch ass Vlad TV today. We're gonna listen to what Gangster Williams got to say. All right. Wait. Before we do that, let's meet the whoops. How about we do that? How about we start it off like that? We're gonna meet the whoops. Yeah. I think it's only right to meet the whoops with Mr. P. Worthy. Yeah. Go. Well, I like my shit.
Do about this time.
Saturday though. Look how they got the Chronic intro from Dr. Dre. Chronic intro. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Meet the wolf. I'll let it rock. Hop out. The Beehive. We're back. My backside camera's a little dirty. I'm clean it though. Oh, it's got the Beehive. Okay. We're gonna get back to what we was on, man. Cause Gangster Terrence Williams got something to say. That's just what blood got to say. Yay. Let me hear it.
BG basically made a grand jury statement that basically mimicked the same thing that the guy said in his own statement. And from what I understand, everyone understood, okay, this guy's taking the fall for the gun, whatever.
How's that?
It's all understood.
How's that?
The guy maybe felt some type of way that BG basically, told the same story. So it's a very gray area type of thing. Like I said, for me, I don't give a shit about none of this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How do you explain it from your point of view?
I'm the one that pushed that. T9G didn't push that. If I was the first one.
Oh, that was you. Okay, my bad.
But
get ready to go to the casino.
Everybody knows T9G word is the law.
Right.
Shout out YouTube.
Right. Whack 100.
Shout out subscribers. BillyBadAssButta TV.
I don't never want to go.
We just tapping in.
Period. I don't care if right or wrong.
We're gonna let this I got
in contact with the
I ain't
guy.
mean to call that man a sucker.
And
I don't even know that man.
Let
me stop that.
They don't have nothing
on me.
And when you plant one little seed,
I don't even know that man personally.
You be thinking all the good in the world.
Retract that, man.
But that
disclaimer,
man, it's like
sucker call.
I mean, I am inclined to say, okay, yeah, he did this to me. Now you know what y'all already agreed to. Down in my city, that's why a lot of the gangsters, the real ones, a lot of them didn't step up to that because they knew that he didn't rap. Because once you got a fall partner, somebody gonna take the trust, somebody and say, okay, I got this. We already agreed. It's not like the police put up and just say, man, it's his. The dude, yeah, boy, take the charge. The dude that many take the charge, right? So I'm like, man, you don't think you told he should have did? Yeah, man, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Because now BG home trying to focus on himself and then reach out to him, like he mad. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play on the show BG about playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I feel he playing. You a legend, bro. You come up under me, running with me. You know, I'm gangster, you baby gangster. You know, I volleyed. I
So he was named after you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
but you know,
BG was named. I didn't know Gangsta BG was named after blood. I didn't know that.
Trip off.
I did not know that.
I'm old, I could be wrong. You know, Birdman said he named him. All the Wayne said it was the BGs they got from that. So we all got stories, right?
Because there wasn't a called the BGs.
Right.
So the point of this is he's saying he called BG a snitch on his channel, and now he's retracting it today on Vlad. He said BG ain't told on nothing, and he's sorry. He said he's sorry. He said he's sorry, BG, for doing that. Look, see, that's the title. Look, on Vlad TV, we'll say, Terrence Gangsta Williams apologizes to BG for calling him it says a rat, nigga, a snitch, nigga, a told on a nigga. That's what he called him. So, yeah, man, wow. BG say, Terrence Gangsta Williams say he ain't got no motherfucking, he ain't got no motherfucking paperwork on your boy. He never told on nothing. But hey, now we gonna move on to Trick Daddy, because I don't even fuck with him. I don't fuck with Trick Daddy. But he's historic in the rap community.
Uncle Murder. He does a wrap up every year. I gotta mention this last wrap up.
Nigga, I don't want to talk about that.
You know what I'm talking about?
He said, fuck that nigga. I don't want to talk about that nigga.
And one thing about me, man, I go where the fuck I want to go. If you can talk about people in your music, I can talk about you in my conversation. If you ain't gonna fuck with me, Uncle Murder, period.
Ooh, he
throw that nigga. Everybody. He didn't just single you out.
I know, but don't mention me. With his like,
don't talk about me, nigga.
Talk about shit.
That would Trick Daddy told
murder.
Murder.
Talk about. I'm not gonna bring it, but I'm gonna talk about murders. I'm not gonna talk about the killer. I'm not gonna mention the dead man either.
Right. That's real
People
shit.
Are affected by
That's
that.
real shit.
You take this.
That's real shit. Hey. Who saw BG last night? Oh, excuse me. Not BG. Brick Baby. Who saw Brick Baby? All this show last night say he committed 16 Ks. Who do that, man? Where they doing that at, man? What Adam 22 do to Brick Baby? Got that nigga over there confessing the shit, man. Woo! Can you say RICO? Brick Baby, man, what's wrong with you niggas, man? Fuck that. What's wrong with this nigga? He trying to sound hard. Why this nigga want to sound hard so hard that he end up in fucking jail for the rest of his motherfucking life? Brick Baby, man, said I got 16 Ks. I got 16 Ks. That nigga ain't got no motherfucking 16 Ks. That shit's crazy. Judge removed. Yep. I don't even touch that shit. Fucking. I don't even touch that shit. Yeah.
I've heard stories, but thankfully I never have. One of my partners, a guy who I helped train up, who's a new guy. I was on my second deployment. He went on to do great things, but my last deployment, he stabbed a guy.
This nigga's a cold killer, y'all.
I think going for him, he stabbed his hand, but the knife went through his hand.
This nigga right here is a cold killer.
Yeah,
we gonna hold on. I gotta
do something about
break.
Throw him out the window.
Downstairs.
I've heard that.
I gotta get some more coffee. Watch homeboy, he's a cold killer, nigga. Cold killer.
I heard a story
Sniper.
Doing hand grenades, like danger close and painting Picasso pictures on the side.
And thank you for your service, sir.
With hand grenades of people, and somebody.
We gotta thank this man for his service for the United States of America, bruh.
I know guys who have been in hand-to-hand combat, but me personally, no.
Okay, so forget about over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just talk here, right here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best method of protecting yourself if you get caught up in an altercation in the street?
Best method, walk away if you can.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, best method, because you just never know what that other person is capable of doing. You don't know their mindset. That may be their last straw, and they have nothing else to lose, or they feel that way. And yeah, best thing you can do is, try to ignore it, walk away. And if you are capable of defending yourself and you know how to do stuff, even more so, because what you are going to do to that person, you can go to jail for. If it's not, it depends on how the courts look at it. But if it comes down to it and you have to defend yourself, if you don't have a gun or a knife, you're probably looking to carrying something, even if it's pepper spray. I'm not a big thing about pepper spray, but your best line of defense is to always walk away. If you can't, I would study just vital portions of the body that there's no matter the amount of muscle you have around it, if you hit this point, they'll feel it. And that's from the groin to the solar plexus to the throat, trachea, eye gouging. Fighting shouldn't be, if you're in defense for yourself, it should never be, 1, a fair fight, 2, polite. It should be gritty, dirty, and like I tell my son, if you have to, never mind. If you get into a fight, his first line of defense is always walk away.
Walk away, nigga.
Tell a teacher. But if someone keeps messing with you, bring me back home an eyeball.
Oh, bring me back home an eyeball.
That's crazy. And the fact that you said it should never
bring me an eyeball, son.
Never.
Wow.
I think we didn't sign a contract to fight in the first place.
Right.
And for me to follow your rules, I kind of feel, it's going to sound like weird, but like beneath you at that point, because you didn't ask me what made you think that I was going to play by your rules. I have a whole different set of rules. So to have for someone to want a fair fight would be
Army sniper Nicholas Irving,
you own me already.
aka
the
Reaper, nigga. The Reaper, nigga.
There's a brick.
Y'all know about the motherfucking Reaper.
Anything.
He's the Reaper.
And you want me to get out and I smash you with my car, I run.
He's the Reaper.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, nigga. Really badass boy TV, nigga. He's the Reaper, nigga. Yeah. I never seen what he say. Man, Black be having some sick ass interviews. God damn.
All right, here we go. Trick Daddy. OG, man. Welcome back to Vlad TV. We've been rocking like this for like 17 years now.
Yeah. Fuck Vlad TV.
I'm here in Miami.
We giving him a little publicity today, nigga. Because it's Sunday session on Billy Badass Butta TV.
17 years.
Yeah. The first time we did it.
Yeah.
We'll pop this
exactly.
shit.
New York in the back of your van.
Yeah.
You know, when you were on promo
Vlad
tour.
TV.
You always, man. You've always been professional. You've always treated me good.
People say he don't even pay these
celebrities
for the
and
interviews.
anything else like that, man. You've always been
Is
a
that
real
fucked
dude
up?
from day one. I just want to point that out.
Is it fucked up that these guys agreed to go and don't get paid?
What a lot of these dudes don't know if they don't know what they.
You don't know Nan. That's the song. Nigga, you don't know Nan, nigga.
So much.
Like me, you don't know Nan, nigga.
With me, you, it's like
like me.
You know what I'm saying? But you never like took it there on no beef shit, or no dumb ass shit.
Nigga, you don't know
one thing
Nan.
about it, man. I just know that respect goes a long
Yeah, that's
way.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm able to
Respect.
move in this game, like.
Yes,
Motherfuckers
yes,
talking about they want to live in an America where nobody
Back
respects
to the
nobody.
story.
Nigga, respect
Right.
is big.
So born and raised in Liberty City.
Mm-hmm.
Respect
We
is
talked
big,
about this
nigga.
before. 10
Everywhere.
brothers and sisters.
I don't give a fuck who you are, what your walk of life
That's
is.
on my mom's side.
Respect.
Yeah, my daddy got
Respect
his
you,
own.
respect me. I don't give a fuck what you think,
Yeah, my daddy got another star.
how you vote,
So
what's your sexual orientation.
20-something.
Wow.
Okay.
Respect.
27 kids.
Respect
Yeah.
me, I
You know all of
respect
them
you.
personally?
You should go both
Unfortunately,
ways.
yeah, I don't like all of them.
Always.
Yeah, for the most, like, I know all of them. And
Let me see,
I'm
man.
about
I want to hear the song the nigga said.
right. Only 2 of my mama kids got the same daddy.
Okay, was that you?
Let's say she was my mama. All you can do is just love her for being your mama.
There you have it.
You can't have You can never have a decent conversation with my mom. It's gonna go.
It's gonna go left.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad.
Okay.
Real fast.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
right
your
on,
dad,
Trick. Right on,
Charles
Trick
Young?
Daddy.
Right. Pops. They know everybody knows.
Shouty on
Pops.
Trick Daddy
Now,
plotting
here's
to
a-
kill him. Damn, nigga, that's what type of niggas that's what type of time these niggas on? That nigga say, oh, who is Shouty? Oh, I seen
I
this
was at the
dude.
Improv, and Mike Epps
Oh, he must
pulled up on me.
he really
And he was
so he
feeling
was
all about
gay. That's how he
business.
talk. Oh,
And
his
so
headline
he
Chris,
sitting
or is
like
that
7
paint?
in the morning.
Is that paint?
But it's 4:30 and we had to make Trick Daddy at the strip club. And we about to see it. He like, man, I gotta be the 7 in the morning. Like, and Mike kind of spooked me because Mike like, man, we had to meet Trick Daddy. We had to meet a rapper. So, man, and he just like being precautious, you know what I'm saying? But I knew Trick them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still like, Mike being precautious. So we hung out and everything. And
Gucci
So,
man, artist being
I came
sings.
so when I came back,
Yeah.
when I come off stage, Marvin Dixon, the comedian, like, man, Trick Daddy sent you a limo. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah. I'm like, what I told? He like, man, you know, Trick always showing love, man. He just wants you to come down to the strip club. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I haven't hung out with Trick them before, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
stuff, you know, and so
Why would he
I
want to
come out
whack
comedy
you
show,
though?
When I go downstairs and I get a limo, when I get a limo, it's 2 guys in them. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Uh-huh.
and so one guy Red, Trick brother, who's a good friend,
Yeah.
good friend of mine now. This is my first time meeting him then.
Mhm.
And the other guy I didn't know. And so they're like, yeah, man, Trick, they just go down to the strip club, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you good, you don't need no money, no nothing. So I'm like, cool, you know.
Why he wanna kill you,
know
though?
what I'm saying? I'm funny as hell. I be ripping the Improv all the time. Why wouldn't he send me a limo?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hood.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so we in the limo, riding down the highway in the limo, and then a
Why
familiar
you want-
face pull up on the side of me in a little bitty
Look, why you want to whack him though?
Toyota, the little with the little trunk, and he like, "Shawty, boy, I got it."
Let me see.
So I'm hanging
He
out
tried
the
to kill him?
window of the limo,
Yeah.
and he hanging out the Toyota, and he give me the and then so.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All that hee haw.
Black kids right there gonna come and get our guns and hold them for us.
The crackheads hold the guns.
Obviously, they on payroll.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you get
This nigga said crackheads.
I had your army equipped now. Hey, man, I mean, I understood exactly what was going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of guns.
All right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
And so, and so we go in the club.
Yeah.
Some hee haw.
And so we in that Warren Sapp in there.
Okay.
Warren Sapp, he in his prime.
Yeah, nigga.
And so
But why he want you
somebody
dead?
bring me a Victoria Secrets gift certificate
Okay.
and a bottle of Hennessy Black.
There it is.
I'm like, what did? He's like,
He.
I'm like, what would you? He's like, Trick gave you this. He said, Trick gave you that. You special. So now I'm like, then so Trick that said, hey, he said, hey, shout out, look, take that, go up on stage. He said, go up on stage, get that shit away. And so another time I was in Miami, I went to the Rolex and it was a girl in there.
Man, listen,
going
man.
back and forth like
This
we
shit.
Joan in this.
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
But
the
this was
title
Trick
just
Daddy night when all the
clickbait.
strippers and hoes.
Let me see, cause this nigga doing all this storytelling. He ain't said nothing about what the title say.
Like, man, don't worry about that, man. You with me. Either you with me. Anytime you with me, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, nigga, he's still listen, bruh. We not doing it. Yeah, man. So let me see. That's it, man. Let me see. We got one more topic, man, and that's it. That's it. That's all. So I gotta go turn my motherfucking ticket in, nigga. See if I won. I gotta go to the casino. Listen.
Hell of a thing happened. So Anderson Cooper thought he was going to one up Senator Nina Turner.
Listen. Hey. Who knows who Daryl Strawberry is.
Well, yeah, I remember when I interviewed Mike Tyson.
Huh? Do y'all remember? Is there any baseball fans out there? Y'all remember Daryl Strawberry? Y'all remember what happened with Daryl Strawberry? That nigga had to go to the joint. Daryl Strawberry had to go to the joint, nigga. He had to go. Look, Meek Mill. He still, look, Meek Mill said leave him alone and quit asking about is he gay or not. That's what Meek Mill said. Right? Get split in two. You say you and your man get split in two for 100 grand. See, look, let Meek Mill tell you. Look.
Mafioso, sipping low balls, jumping off the chopper to the yacht. Off the Gold Coast, we was sold choppers on the block, selling cocoa. Now we treating models like they thought so.
Oh, Soho!
30 million cash, 30 niggas back. Never thought I'd go this far just from a pen and pad.
Yeah.
I see my dog, kill my dog, just to get a steak.
He wanna chop, got that nigga slack. Nigga.
Too much money and power, walk up in the spot, put your steps, we talking to chopper.
Who he threatening? Too much money and power. Hustling 24 hours. Nigga. That's what they doing. They hustling 24 hours. Hustling 24 hours. Yeah. Unlaced. On the side on another case.
Mouth wide, gold teeth with a bell.
Nigga.
My niggas can't read, had impediments.
But they never will leave any evidence.
You understand the pain of interview there. But you know this all came from minimum wage. They thought it was a game till the shots rang. 6 niggas laying on the same pot spring. How you dead, bro? We got a dope charge. Got a rubber band, cause you most bomb. Got a chopper with me for the ghost goes. Helicopter on the roof, cause I won't walk. Killing niggas in the streets.
I call it a feast.
We only got some tequila shots. There's only February that when we eat alive. Calamari in California, yeah, I wanna kiss. All you Indians, couple demons, you suck a dick. I hope you're not slow with your blindfold. Your bitch still at home with a mind blown. I got a pool of Paris and some buffaloes. Yeah, I got a pool of Paris and a bungalow. Still flipping numbers like it's on the south. Everybody get to eat, that's what I wanna call. Sipping champagne, I own it myself. You niggas better learn to own you some love.
He said, you niggas better learn to own you some wealth, nigga. He said he hope you die slow with your eyes closed. Wow. Yeah, that's that bullshit. They sending all them motherfucking murder threats and shit. But oh boy. Oh boy, DJ Academic said, nigga, you ain't gonna kill shit, nigga. You ain't gonna kill shit, me. He called a nigga freak meal. All week long, he called a nigga freak meal. But yeah, man, this nigga Daryl Strawberry said he got tested when he went to the joint, though. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember when I interviewed Mike Tyson. He said something that still rings in my head to this day. He said, it takes a woman to make you feel like a man.
No believing that we had made for we can know that we're men. The only reason we can know that we're men is that we have a woman. Yeah. Other than that, we can't justify for being a man.
Wow, that's
we
deep.
Justify for being who we are.
And
that
people
deep?
Really, they don't understand, heterosexual men just don't understand how important having the right woman is in your life. It can completely transform every asset of your being.
Well, it's got to be a good woman.
Exactly.
It can't just be anyone.
Right.
It's got to be one that lines up with some real principles, that live a different way. Doesn't live for, the worldly perspective of I gotta have all this, I gotta have all that. Because when I met Tracy, she was different than any woman I ever met.
Oh, I knew he was going somewhere about a bitch.
She wasn't a Gucci bag or Louis Vuitton.
I knew he was going
she took
somewhere.
me shopping at Walmart.
Did a
I was
bitch,
like, what is
was a bitch the
It's
downfall
like, this is
of
where you need to
strawberry?
shop. You need to buy
Was it a
socks, you
bra?
need to buy shoes, whatever you need to get, because you need to get past all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And that was really
Tracy was different.
eye-opening to me. That really hit me, because now I realize that
Motherfucker.
she wasn't a woman that was tagged to things, you know.
I took no call back in bitches
why are you
this
so
once for
different? She goes,
you,
well,
Tracy.
I'm
Trust
born in the
no
Midwest.
bitch.
And this is where we live in the Midwest. Yeah, we don't,
Shout out
we
DJ
don't have
Quick,
to,
nigga. Rest in
we don't
peace.
try to live any
Easy
fancy lifestyle, you know.
PPC,
You've been in New York and LA and all these
Shout out PPC.
big cities, you know, with everything's just been so fancy and stuff like that. But when you live in the Midwest,
Cadillac.
we're more like family, and we live different. And
Penthouse
I was like, wow, you know, because I had never experienced that, and that's what really
this nigga whining about what I
made me follow.
Come on, man.
The road that she was going
He was
on.
a rich
because it was
nigga.
different.
This was a rich ass major league ball playing nigga, Daryl Strawberry.
During that one stretch. And prison
What
is
the
a very harsh place.
What Tracy do to you, Daryl?
What was the worst thing you think you experienced while being locked up? Especially you being Daryl Strawberry, the baseball
What does this
star.
do to you,
Surrounded
Daryl?
by people who, you know, come from the worst parts of society.
What the bitch do to Daryl?
It was very easy for me because I came from that.
Right.
Growing up in South Central, people don't understand.
Oh, I didn't know this nigga came from LA.
That's real. You know,
What?
real. You know, and
Shout out, nigga,
the guys
Daryl
I grew up
Strawberry,
with
nigga.
are some of the same guys that end up going to prison.
For sure.
Now, if you end up, you know, constantly going to prison, which happened to a lot of those guys, they just end up with a number all the time, and nothing's ever changed on the inside. So I was like not in fear of going in there. You know, I mean, I grew up in the hood.
For sure. He said he
The
grew up in the
most you gonna do
hood.
is be
Nigga, Daryl Strawberry,
have to
nigga.
scrap with somebody.
Right.
And
Scrap.
that's what you have to do. You know.
Yeah.
I was used to that because every time one of those pitchers hit me on the mound, I charged the mound.
You hear me?
So,
Shut up, DS! Daryl Strawberry, nigga, we squabbling. Daryl Strawberry say he's squabbling up, nigga, you can't wait.
I just remember going into the prison and going to the central place in Orlando. And I remember the captain who was running the prison, and what he told me was so profound. And he says, you don't belong in here. He says, do your time.
And go home,
and
nigga.
come back.
Don't come back.
And that stuck with me. Because he said, you don't belong in here. He said, you know, it's not looking at you as being better or
I had the motherfucker say
You
that
made some
shit.
mistakes.
Yeah. You're not a bad guy. You're not an asshole.
You only harm yourself. But he was basically telling me,
you need to
do
get
your
out,
time,
do your time.
and be
Never
done
come
with
back.
it. And he was right. You know, he was so right for telling me that
Yeah.
because that's what I was looking at. You know, I was
Sure.
looking at doing my time and being who I was, you know, and had a lot of fun. You know, I mean, there's activities. You get to play sports and you get to smoke cigarettes and, you know, it's just like anything
but
else,
you was there a while
It's
ago.
like if you keep yourself together and clean and
Daryl,
stay out of other people's
I don't
way,
think you can smoke cigarettes in there now.
don't be boasting about anything.
I mean, unless you know what I'm saying?
Nobody's gonna sweat you there, you know. I mean,
Right.
everybody in the prison.
Daryl said I get to smoke cigarettes.
And it was a treatment facility. And everybody was cool there. You know, everybody's trying to recover from something. You know, because everybody a lot of guys had done a lot of time, and they got different letters, and they've been in and out. It's been a revolving door. You know, 10 years of trafficking, this and that stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys go to those camps. They want to be in those camps where there's not a lot of violence. And when you own a major yard somewhere and you get in one of those big penitentiaries, which I go into all the time now, but I get to come out, you know, because I go into ministry. But I'm saying it's
That nigga said I go in there to see the ministry.
And so I never really thought about, you know, being afraid of guys when I was there, and nothing really crazy. Did somebody try me a few times? Yeah.
Look,
you know,
try it. Look.
Of course somebody was gonna try, you know, see, but
right.
I was the wrong one. You just don't walk on, you know, it was like, man, that dude's tough, man. We thinking of him as a baseball player, but man, he's ready to throw down in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
When guys see that, they know that.
Right.
They go back.
See, and that's it. That nigga ready to squabble at the drop of a dime, nigga. Nigga real quick, nigga. Off top.
You were an instructor for the New York Mets in 2005, in 2008.
Listen.
You attended the Mets '86 World Championship team reunion in 2006.
Just so y'all know who we're talking
in
about.
2010, you were inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame.
Like Pusha T said. Just so you remember who you're dealing with.
Came full circle, went back around baseball.
The double change. I know who the chemist is.
Enjoyed it. Did some TV. And then I just really.
Just to remember.
I think what really happened was with my wife Tracy.
Oh, man.
She said, "When are you gonna take that uniform off for real?"
Right.
You know, after going through that whole process of all that, that was a really defining moment in my life when she asked me, "You need to take that uniform off." You know, and she was right.
Right.
It was good at the time. I
remember you came back.
No, that's not the life that you're supposed to have. You know, you're supposed to be over the uniform. You're supposed to be away.
Shit.
Nothing going back to the
He didn't do good at all.
And having yourself inducted in that's all is good. We celebrate that, but she was happy for me, but she said you still got to take that uniform off. Right. You got to get moving. And it's a different direction, different purpose for your life.
Shout out to Daryl Strawberry. Shout out to Daryl Strawberry, man. That's Billy Badass Butta TV for this hour. What time is it? It is 4:53. Because I'm going to come back on tonight, y'all. I got to do a Sunday night show. So I'm going to come back on tonight, live, you know what I'm saying, and pop this shit, you know, Billy Badass Butta TV, man. And check this out, man. Subscribe, man, so you stay notified. And that's what it do, man. Like, share, you know, do your thing, all that there. And comment, though. Because that, I mean, it's not like the algorithm for you to comment. I personally like to hear you motherfuckers what you got to say, man, about the shit we discussed. And yeah, man. But subscribe though. And stay notified though. You know, I'll be back on tonight. I don't know, probably about 8 o'clock, man. Pacific Standard Time, man. And we gonna get it on, man. That's it, man. Good night. Or good evening. Good evening. Like Vincent Price used to say. Good evening.